Well, a pleasant good evening, fans, and welcome to Macon Middle School in the Penland Sports Complex as we welcome you into the third round of the 2A state softball playoffs that feature your Lady Panthers and the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers that come in at a number 26 seed, and they are 14-7 overall on a beautiful afternoon for softball. Let's run through the starting lineups. We'll see the visitors first in East Rutherford. Brooklyn Henderson will bat first. Jenna Davis, Krenin Davis, along with Mac Hill, Bree Twitty, Carmen Pruitt, Christian Cooper, Carly Arrowwood, and Bailey Short. That's your lineup for head coach Laura Hooper. For the Franklin Lady Panthers, their battery looks like this under head coach Bobby Bishop. Nevaeh Tran will lead it off. Mackenzie Rudity and Taylor Inslee at the familiar lineup. Norton, Freeman, Carlton, Stanley Wallace, and Tippett will round out the order for Coach Bobby Bishop. And in the circle once again is Kelly Rogers, who won the game on Friday night in a dominating pitching performance, only giving up one run in that one. Here's the upcoming schedule before we get to action here. Franklin lucky enough to win tonight. They'll play again on Friday in the fourth round of the state softball playoffs. Glad that you're with us here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. I'm George Young. Our producer is Ben Walker. We've got a bunch of cameras, some camera operators, and we are ready for softball here on FPSN.
Leading off the top of the first,
Sarah Stanley will be the catcher for Kelly Rogers.
Henderson.
Around the infield, Taylor Inslee at third. Norton at short. Nevaeh Tran is at second. And Taylor Carlton is over at first base. Standing in to lead it off is Brooklyn Henderson for the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers. And the first one's in there for a strike. And we are underway here at Macon Middle School. Back to the screen, and the whole 0-2 now is Brooklyn Henderson, the Lady Cavalier first baseman. East Rutherford out of Forest City, North Carolina, Rutherford County, not too terribly far. An hour and 55 minutes or so from Franklin. The 0-2. Ball, 2 strikes now on Brooklyn Henderson. Stays alive at a ball and 2 strikes. And throughout tonight's broadcast, we will try as I can to peek at our Facebook feed and see some of the comments and maybe where you're watching this evening. The 1-2 just misses. Evens it up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Shot towards second and caught on a line by Nevaeh Tran. 1 gone.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 8.
It's going to bring Jenna Davis to the plate. Davis will stand in the left-handed batter's box. Square around, offer at it. I believe he called that a strike. Is it signal? No, they're going to say ball. Okay. That one sent up the middle for a base hit. One on with one out. That's going to
Next
bring
up
to the
for
plate
Lady Cavaliers, number
Crennan
00,
Davis.
Crennan Davis.
After the single by Jenna Davis. And the first one is in there for a strike. Slow tapper. Going to be fielded by Tran. Tags the runner heading to second and heaves it over to first in time for the double play. Nothing doing for the Lady Cavaliers in the top half of the first inning. Kelly Rogers does give up one hit. We head to the home half of the first and a scoreless game.
At Fox Mercantile, they have a passion for quality footwear and apparel for hardworking folks. There's nothing better than a pair of broken-in boots. And at Fox Mercantile, you'll find boots from Carhartt, Red Wing, Ariat, and Danner. When you drop by Fox Mercantile, right off West Palmer Street in Franklin, you'll find workwear from Dickies, Wrangler, and Twister cowboy hats, plus all the accessories a hardworking man or woman needs. Shop online anytime at foxmercantile.com.
Bottom of the first we go. Home half of the first. Franklin will send to the plate Nevaeh Tran along with Mackenzie Rudity. If you just joined us, here's the starting lineup for Coach Bobby Bishop. Tran, Rudity, and Inslee will definitely bat this inning. And they will be facing in the circle for East Rutherford tonight, Abby Ranta. Don't know a lot about East Rutherford, as they didn't have any stats on Max Preps or even a lineup on Max Preps. But as I mentioned in the open, 14-7 overall and a number 26 seed in the West bracket. Winner of this game will take on the winner of North Davidson and Bunker Hill. If Franklin's lucky enough to win, then they will
off the bottom of the first for the Lady Panthers,
host
number 21,
right here.
Nevaeh Tran.
East Rutherford, if they're lucky enough to win tonight, then they will travel either to Bunker Hill or to North Davidson. Nevaeh Tran will lead it off against Abby Ranta. Nice crowd on hand on a beautiful evening. Nice cool breeze. Only game in town here at Macon Middle School tonight as baseball lost first offering. Misses high for ball one. One 0 to Tran. That one missed. Sends that one into center field, backpedaling and off of her glove. Mac Hill couldn't squeeze it. And heading to second with a double is Nevaeh Tran.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 4, Mackenzie Rudity.
That'll be an error. Going to bring Mackenzie Rudity to the plate. The center fielder for Coach Bobby Bishop. She wants to bunt at it and is going to foul it off at the plate for strike one. That one misses. Evens it up. And a ball and a strike. Rutherford sends that one up the chute into center field. In no man's land, and it is going to be caught. Ricocheted off the shortstop's glove, Creenan Davis. She caught it twice.
Taylor Inslee.
One gone, and Nevaeh Tran stays put. It's going to bring Taylor Inslee to the plate. Ranta deals. Backs her off the plate, caught the inside corner. Waiting the 0-1. Fouled it off. In the hole 0-2 quickly is Taylor Inslee. Off speed, she was able to foul it off. Stay alive at 0-2. Again, glad that you're with us either on YouTube or Facebook. Make sure you tell your friends and neighbors, share our post on Facebook. You can share our YouTube link also on Facebook. Like our page, follow our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That one's high. Get the word out. Waiting the 1-2. Bounces up to the catcher, Cooper. Tran hanging off the bag. She gets back as the throw goes down. He was the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, fouled it off. Stays alive at 2-2. We have 5 cameras catching the action. 1 down the first base line, down the third base line, 2 behind home plate, and 1 in center field. Fans now are sitting in center. She laid off that one. The rise ball didn't get her to go. And it pushes it to 3-2. They'll check with the umpire behind the shortstop. And he says she didn't go around. 3-2 pitch to Inslee. Fouled it off once again. Quite a battle here between Taylor Inslee and Abby Ranta in the circle for the Lady Cavaliers of East Rutherford out of Forest City, North Carolina. Payoff. Strike 3 on the inside corner. 2 gone. That'll bring to the plate Paige Norton.
Number 12, Paige Norton.
There for a strike. 0-1 the count on Norton, the Panther shortstop. Panthers come into this one, the number 2 seed in the West bracket. East Rutherford, 26 seed. Pops that one up, does Norton. Like the shortstop, Davis will camp under it, and she'll make the play for the final out. Franklin will strand a runner. As we head to the top half of the second inning, we are scoreless at Macon Middle.
Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops. for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
Top of the second here at the Penland Sports Complex. Still scoreless. Kelly Rogers is taking her final warm-up pitches. She'll throw down to Stanley will throw down to second here in just a few moments. I want to thank our sponsors bringing you tonight's action. The WNC Sports Zone, been with us all spring sports season. Also, Tim Anders, Anders Custom Woodworking. Call him up if you're thinking about doing anything with cabinetry. He does a bang-up job. And a new sponsor tonight, fine folks at Fox Mercantile. Nick Potts
Leading off the top of the second for the
at
Lady
Fox
Cavaliers.
Mercantile.
Number 6,
Go by and
Mac
visit him.
Hill.
He's right off of West Palmer Street, next to Ace Hardware. Mac Hill will lead it off for the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers. The cleanup hitter. Hill, Twitty, and Pruitt will bat in the inning, 4, 5, and 6 in the East Cavalier order, as that one is sent back for strike one. Towards first. Nice snag by Carlton. She'll take it to the bag herself. Route number one.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers,
Going to bring
number 11,
Bree Twitty to the plate.
Twitty.
Winner of this game takes on the winner of North Davidson and Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill, a team that we saw last year in the West Regional Series. Best 2 out of 3 series. She pops it up in the shallow center on the lip of the grass. Norton will make the play. Route number 2. Quickly, 2 gone in the inning. For
Next
Carmen
up for the Lady
Pruitt,
Cavaliers, number 2, Carmen Pruitt.
the designated player. Pruitt, bat left-handed. With 2 gone and nobody on here in the top half of the second inning. Sent through the hole and to left field for a base hit under the glove of Taylor Inslee. 2 outs with a runner at first. That's going to bring
Next up, the Lady Cavaliers,
Christian Pruitt to the plate.
number 4, Christian Cooper.
Or excuse me, Christian Cooper. Cooper bats, the catcher. She has to tie her shoe here. In the shadows. Long shadows will start to creep across the field as the sun sets behind the visitors' dugout. Soft pop on the infield. Gonna let it drop, and everybody's gonna be safe. Tran didn't know if she should charge it or wait. She had a runner bearing down on her from first to second. 2 on now after the infield single.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers,
That's going to
number
bring
12,
Carly Arrowwood.
Carly Arrowwood.
Still 2 out in the inning. Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner in for the catcher here. Jalen Twitty will now run at first in the place of Christian Cooper, the catcher. The umpire will take note of that. That one's in there for a strike. I'll peek from time to time if you want to comment on our Facebook feed. We'll have access very handily to the YouTube feed, but comment where you're listening and watching tonight, as that one is low and outside. I'll give you a shout out if I can bring it up on my phone here. As the ball game wears on. One to the screen. Ball, 2 strikes. Tried to paint the outside corner, missed, evens it up at 2-2. Long look in. Now Airwood calls time at the plate. She'll step out. Two. Full count. 3-2 now on Carly Arrowwood, the second baseman for East Rutherford. The wind picks up here at the Penland Sports Complex. 3-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 out. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Loads him up.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers.
It's going to bring
3,
Bailey Short to the plate.
Short.
The non-hole hitter. With the bases loaded and 2 out. So I brought a jacket, but I left it in the car. I might need it by the end of the night. It's the sun goes down, the wind picks up. It's a little chilly. I think we've got our blackberry winter that we always experience. Go down into the upper 30s tonight. Bases loaded. Short at the plate. Takes a strike. Top of the order, and Brooklyn Henderson is on deck. Liner up the middle, base hit. That'll score at least 1. They're going to send the runner. 2 are going to come home to score. And East Rutherford has taken an early 2-0 advantage. The old saying, walks will kill you.
Next up, the Lady Cavaliers, number 1.
Couple of
Brooklyn
singles
Henderson.
mixed in. Now we've got their head coach talking to her runner at second to make sure she's okay. Top of the order now, and Brooklyn Henderson. Airwood's at second, Short's at first. Henderson lined out her first time at the plate, and she takes a strike. All this damage done with 2 out in the inning. swings and misses. Now in a hole 0-2 is Brooklyn Henderson. Fouled off, stays alive. Kelly Rogers is laboring here in the second. Started about as good as you could expect. Quickly 2 out, and then a couple of singles, a walk, and then a hit by Short. That one sent into left field on a line and going to be caught by Amy Tippett in left field. That'll put a lid on things, but not before the Lady Cavaliers plate 2 runs, and we head to the bottom of the second with East up 2-0.
The WNZ Sports Zone is your official headquarters for everything Franklin Panthers. From pullovers to shirts and hats, you'll find it all at Sports Zone. From college to the pros, they've got a large selection of hoodies and sweatshirts at Sports Zone. And they can handle all of your screen printing, engraving, and embroidery. The WNZ Sports Zone, located in the Franklin Plaza Shopping Center. Open 9 to 8, Monday through Saturday.
Panthers yet to get a hit in this ball game off of Abby Ranta. She's in the circle, hard throwing. A right-handed pitcher is Ranta. Franklin got some work to do. They'll send the heart of the order to the plate in Paige Norton, Haley Freeman, and Taylor Carlton. Check that. Freeman will bat. Norton got the last out. It'll be Haley Freeman, Taylor Carlton, and Sarah Stanley.
Freeman
will bat here in the home half of the second inning against Abby Ranta. Franklin trailed for a good portion of that second round game on Friday night against Brevard, 1-0. Went into the bottom of the fifth, 1-0, and then the bats exploded for 8 runs, and the final ended up being 8-1. Got some work to do now, trailing 2-0. Freeman takes a strike, and it evens it up at a ball and a strike now to the Panther left fielder Haley Freeman. That one sent into left field. Left fielder camps under it. That's Jenna Davis. She'll make the play for the first out.
Panthers, number 20, Taylor
That's going to bring Taylor Carlton to the plate. With 1 out. One out, nobody on for the Lady Panthers. Dugout now is lively. That one goes to the screen. 1-1 pitch. Misses low. 2 balls and a strike. Now time going to be called. Christian Cooper and Abby Ranta want to discuss things. The pitcher and the catcher now. 2 balls and a strike on Taylor Carlton. Carlton waits and then fouls it off with an excuse me swing. Evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. That one is through the hole, left side, base hit. Well, Carlton reaches first hit off of Abby Ranta. That's going to bring Sarah Stanley to the plate. Going to go down and talk with her head coach. A lot of folks are watching on Facebook. We'll try to give you a shout out here in just a few moments. Appreciate you on Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube, and Facebook. On both tonight. Weren't Friday night. On YouTube, at least. That one sails out of the zone. One and 0 the count. With the Panther catcher. Carlton at first. Now Abby Ranta looks in. Takes her time, deals. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. Appreciate Tammy Holland watching. Also April Scrow, Diane Hooper's watching. Along with Sarah Dills. Two and 1 the count. Two one. Fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes. The runner at first, and Franklin trailing 2-0. Audie Wallace, the designated player, is on deck. This time has been called at the plate.
Battle, Sarah, battle.
2-2. Full count on Sarah Stanley. Payoff pitch from Abby Ranta. Stays alive. Two runs on 2 hits and an error for East Rutherford. No runs yet for the Panthers. 1 hit and 1 error. 3-2. Fouled off again. There have been a couple of battles between both pitchers here and batters. Long at bats in this game. And we're just to the 2nd inning. Already 35 minutes into this one. Fouled off at the plate. Runner at first is Taylor Carlton. Stanley at the plate. Once again, the payoff pitch. Hit down the line. That's a foul ball. Three-two once again. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Throw down to first, and she's back safely. Two gone.
Next up for the Lady Panthers,
That's going to bring Audie Wallace to the plate.
Wallace.
2 strikeouts recorded for Abby Ranta against Lady Panther batters so far in this game. Designated player and Audie Wallace stands in. Wallace sends that one off the glove of the third baseman. Two on with 2 out.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 15, Amy
It's going to bring
Tippett.
Amy Tippett to the plate. Non-hole hitter is Tippett. Ranta takes her time in the circle. Here's the pitch. Tippett lays off, ball 1. Tippett sends it straight up the chute on the infield. First baseman Brooklyn Henderson will make the play for the final out. Franklin strands a couple of runners.
Two complete.
Do get a hit in the inning, but cannot get any Panthers to score.
0.
We head to the top of the 3rd inning. It's 2-0 East Rutherford.
At Fox Mercantile, they have a passion for quality footwear and apparel for hardworking folks. There's nothing better than a pair of broken-in boots. And at Fox Mercantile, you'll find boots from Carhartt, Red Wing, Ariat, and Danner. When you drop by Fox Mercantile, right off West Palmer Street in Franklin, you'll find workwear from Dickies, Wrangler, and Twister cowboy hats, plus all the accessories a hardworking man or woman needs. Shop online anytime at foxmercantile.com.
Welcome back. We head to the top of the 3rd here at Macon Middle School. East Rutherford will send to the plate Davis and Davis, along with Hill. Jenna Davis, Crennan Davis, and Mac Hill will bat here in the 3rd inning.
Leading off the top of the 3rd.
They're nursing a 2-0 lead. Played of those
Jenna
2 runs
Davis.
back in the 2nd inning if you just joined us. Started well for the Panthers, did that 2nd, but after 2 were gone, back-to-back singles, a walk mixed in there, and another single. Plated 2 runs for the East Henderson Lady Cavaliers. Davis, her first time at the dish. Single, but was caught up in a double play. Pops that one back. Awaiting the 0-1 pitch to Jenna Davis. Now Tom called at the plate by Davis. Going to step out. Third round action here. The winner will take on either Bunker Hill or North Davidson. They're playing tonight. Winner of that one gets the winner of this one. In the fourth round, 0-1. On the infield, pop softly over to Carlton. She'll make the play for out number
Next
one.
up for the Lady Cavaliers, 0-0.
That's going to bring Crennan Davis to the plate.
Crennan Davis.
Hit into a double play back in the first. Davis takes high for ball one. One-0. Sent high and deep to center field. Backpedaling is Rudity, and she'll make the play. That one got caught up in that wind, it looked like, off of her bat.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers,
That one looks scary,
6, Mac
but
Hill.
it's just a routine pop fly to center. That's going to bring Mac Hill to the plate. She bounced to first. Her only time at the plate, 0 for 1, is Hill, the center fielder for the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers out of Forest City. Tapper up the middle, base hit.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 11, Bree Twitty.
It's going to bring to the plate Bree Twitty, met with a single. She flied out. Her only time up. First offering misses. 2 outs, but a runner at first, and that's how things started in the second inning. After 2 were gone, East Rutherford did all their damage to plate those 2 runs. That one bounces away from Stanley. That's going to allow Mac Hill to head down to second. Two-0, and therefore a strike. Sent up to shoot. Shallow center, Rudity will make the play. 4 out, number 3. East Rutherford strands a runner. We head to the home half of the third with East up 2-0.
Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
Bottom of the third we go here at the Penland Sports Complex. Nevaeh Tran will lead it off. Mackenzie Rudity and Taylor Inslee will bat for Coach Bobby Bishop, trailing 2-0 to the 26 seed East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers out of Forest City, North Carolina. I want to send a shout out to some more folks that are watching. At least they were. They commented. Amy Anders, Ann Rudity, Jane Holland, Rick White, Steve Williamson,
number
and
21,
Big Billy Hanley
Nevaeh
watching
Tran.
our Facebook feed. We appreciate you. Tran leads it off. She doubled to lead off the bottom of the first inning. And the first one is a little bit low for ball one. It does seem that as you go along in the playoffs, the time between pitches gets longer and longer. They've cut the tension with a knife. That one sails out of the zone. They're riding on every pitch because it's so crucial in a 7-inning ball game. Sends that one into center pretty well towards the wall. Making the play is Mac Hill for out number one. Put a charge in it, did Nevaeh Tran. That's going to bring Rutherford to the plate, and she could put a charge in it. Sent one over the center field fence. A 2-run shot against the Brevard Blue Devils on Friday night. Flied out. Her only time at the dish. Sends that one out of the zone. Fouled off. Almost takes the head off of her teammate on the on-deck circle, and Taylor Inslee. Rutherford sends that one high and deep to left field, to right field, and it is over the right field fence. That is a home run for Mackenzie Rutherford. And Franklin is on the scoreboard. It's 2-1 East Rutherford.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 22, Taylor Inslee.
That's going to bring to the plate Taylor Inslee. Inslee struck out. It was a long at-bat in the first. She sends that one high and deep to left field, and it is going to be a foul ball. Second time around in the lineup. Franklin may be figuring out Abby Ranta. That's what happened against the Brevard Lady Blue Devils. Oh, 0-2. Slapped towards third. Third baseman not able to make the play. Reed Twitty knocked it down.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 12,
Inslee
Norton.
will beat it out. Let's see if they give her an infield single or a error. And it looks like it's going to be an error. That's going to bring to the plate Paige Norton. That one just missed. 2-0 the count. Kicks that one foul left side. Norton waits. Fouls it off. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, one out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Norton slaps that one foul. Third baseline once again. Stays alive at 2-2. Looks like more fans have made their way into Penland Sports Complex as the night has worn on. Tried to paint the outside corner and missed. Full count. Page Norton. Inslee's at first. Payoff pitch. Up the middle, base hit. 2 on with 1 out. That'll bring Haley Freeman to the
number
plate.
14, Haley Freeman.
Second hit off of Abby Ranta as they gave an error to Bree Twitty, the third baseman, on Inslee's hit. Freeman flied out. Her only time at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's in there for a strike. Freeman sends it back and quickly in the hole. 0-2. Just joined us. The lone run for Franklin came in this inning. Mackenzie Rudity, solo shot. Ball 1 to Haley Freeman. East Rutherford plated their 2 runs in the top of the second inning. Awaiting the 1-2 now. Time called at the plate. Lays off, evens it up, 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Next up for the Lady Panthers.
2 gone.
number
That's
20,
going to bring Taylor Carlton to the plate. Singled her last time up. At her knees. Awaiting the 1-0. Misses. 2-0 the count to Taylor Carlton. You can put a charge in one. That one misses. 3-0. More shadows are starting to creep across the field. Right-handed batters are now in the shadows. At least partly. Half their body is. 3-0. It's in there for a strike. That's ball 4. That loads them up.
Next up for
Sarah
Panthers,
Stanley.
number 9, Sarah Stanley.
Stanley struck out. Her only time at the plate. Now we're going to have time called as Head coach for East Rutherford going to come to the circle and meet with their infield. Coach Bobby Bishop going to meet with his batter. Laura Hopper goes back to her dugout. Bases loaded, but 2 are gone. Franklin trailing here 2-1. And the catcher, Sarah Stanley, at the plate. That one's sent in foul territory on a line. Going to be caught by Brooklyn Henderson to end the inning.
After 3 complete, the score.
Franklin
East
strands
Rutherford
3
Lady
runners.
Cavaliers 2, Franklin Lady
We head to the
Panther
top
1.
half of the 4th inning with East Rutherford on top 2-1.
The WNC Sports Zone is your official headquarters for everything Franklin Panthers. From pullovers to shirts and hats, you'll find it all at Sports Zone. From college to the pros, they've got a large selection of hoodies and sweatshirts at Sports Zone. And they can handle all of your screen printing, engraving, and embroidery. The WNC Sports Zone, located in the Franklin Plaza Shopping Center. Open 9 to 8, Monday through Saturday.
And maybe you were too. Back here at Macon Middle School, Penland Sports Complex. We head to the top half of the 4th inning with East Rutherford on top, 2-1. The Lady Cavaliers will send to the plate Carmen Pruitt, Christian Cooper, and Carly Arrowwood to face Kelly Rogers, who remains in the circle. Our coach, Bobby Bishop. See, she's going to make her final warm-up tosses. And we'll get this top half of the 4th underway. Pruitt, the designated player, single. Her only time up to face Pruitt, or to face Rogers.
Top of the 4th for the Lady Cavaliers. Number 2.
Singled
Carmen
back at the 2nd
Pruitt.
inning. And plated one of the 2 runs for East Rutherford. And there for a strike. The 0-1. One. Must have been low. Two-one. Slow roller, foul down the third base line. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Carmen Pruitt. Christian Cooper is on deck for East Rutherford, who come into tonight's game at 14-7 overall and a 26 seed in the West bracket. Franklin, number 2 seed. Now, Tom going to be called by Pruitt. She steps out. That one is hit into the ground. Not a chance. Pruitt hit that one and it died
Lady Cavaliers,
right
number
in front
4,
of the
Christian
home plate.
Cooper.
That'll be an infield single. She's 2 for 2. That's going to bring Christian Cooper to the plate. Pops that one up, and it's going to reach the top of the dugout over there. On the right side, the Panther dugout. Oh, 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field, backpedaling and making the play is Amy Tippett for the first out. Put a charge in it. Did Cooper.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers,
Tippett
number
was
12,
looking right into the
Carly
sun, too. That was
Arrowwood.
a difficult play. Going to bring Carly Arrowwood to the plate. Second baseman. Reached on a walk back in the second inning. That one's low. Swings and misses. Does Arrowwood. That'll even it up at a ball and a strike. Lays down a bunt. It's a nice one. Going to be fielded by Inslee to first in time. That'll move the runner over, though.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 3, Bailey Short.
Brings Bailey Short to the plate as the runner does advance to second. Short, the non-hole hitter, singled, brought home 2 runs, and gave East Rutherford a 2-0 lead back in the second inning. Time called at the plate by Short. Runner at second and 2 out. Top of the order on deck. One 0. Misses in this game. Long at bats and ducks on the pond throughout. Two 0. That one misses. 3-0. Pitch, and therefore a strike as the wind picks up. I'll tell you, when that sun goes down, it's going to get chilly here at the old ballpark. Folks brought some jackets. It goes behind the mountain behind us here, which is probably going to happen in about 30 minutes. 3-1. Ball 4. 2 on with 2 out.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 1, Brooklyn Henderson.
Top of the order we go in Brooklyn Henderson. She lined out to second, her only time at the plate. That one's in there for a strike. One and one now on Brooklyn Henderson. The rookie Lady Cavalier first baseman. Bounce it back to the screen. One-two offering. Just missed. Full count. Payoff. Pop foul into the stands down the right field line. Thought I heard a dog. Did you hear a dog? Okay, I wasn't hearing things. Three-two. Pop foul again. That one's in the trees. Nice shot by our third base camera. Foul it off again. Running out of softballs. Caitlin is going to have to hurl some in from the dugout. Ball four, loads them up. And that's going to bring to the plate Jenna Davis.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 8, Jenna Davis.
Davis flied out her last time up. Taylor Carlton goes and gives Kelly Rogers a little pep talk. Davis, left-handed batter, stands in. Popped it up. Is it going to reach out of bounds area? No, it won't. Inslee able to make the play in front of the East Rutherford dugout. Crowd number 3. So East Rutherford leaves the bases loaded in their half of the 4th. We head to the home half of the 4th with East up 2-1. Back after this.
At Fox Mercantile, they have a passion for quality footwear and apparel for hardworking folks. There's nothing better than a pair of broken-in boots. And at Fox Mercantile, you'll find boots from Carhartt, Red Wing, Ariat, and Danner. When you drop by Fox Mercantile, right off West Palmer Street in Franklin, you'll find workwear from Dickies, Wrangler, and Twister cowboy hats, plus all the accessories a hardworking man or woman needs. Shop online anytime at foxmercantile.com.
Welcome back. Finland Sports Complex. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning with Franklin trailing 2-1. And we will see Audie Wallace, Amy Tippett, and the top of the order, Avea Tran, bat in this inning. We'll face Abby Ranta, who has pitched a pretty good ball game.
Lady Panthers.
Started laboring, though, in that 3rd inning.
Audie Wallace.
Mackenzie Rudity tagged her for a solo shot. A walk and a hit for Franklin is Lady Panthers had the bases loaded in that inning. Wallace, the designated player, reached on an error back in the second inning for only time at the dish in this one. Wallace sends it foul to the screen. Back to the screen once again. 0-2 the count. Missed for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of the fourth inning. 1-2. Slow tapper. Twitty fields and throws in Tom to first.
Panthers, number 15, Amy Tippett.
Going to bring Amy Tippett to the plate with one gone. Tippett flied out for only time up against Abby Ranta. That was an illegal pitch. Ball one. That one is sent into center field on our horse, Mac Hill. Two gone.
Next up for the
top of the order
Panthers,
we go,
Nevaeh
Tran.
Nevaeh Tran.
Tran flied out her last time up. Two gone in the inning. With a big bat, Mackenzie Rudity is on deck, so Tran needs to find a way to get on. You like your chances with Rudity. Abby Ranta is dealing right now. 0-1. That one misses. Awaiting the 1-1 pitch. Sent into right field, base hit. So Tran did what I'd ask. She reaches. And
next
now
up for the Lady Panthers,
here comes
number
Mackenzie
4,
Rudity.
Mackenzie Rudity.
Rudity, solo shot. Back in the third, the only run in this game for Franklin. Solo shot and a fly out. She's 1 for 2. Here's Mackenzie. That one misses. Throw down to first and back safely. Here's Nevaeh Tran. Sends that one high and deep, dead center field, but hangs up. And it's going to be caught by Mac Hill for the final out. Rudity put a charge in it, but it came up short. We head to the fifth. 2-1 East Rutherford.
After 4 complete, the score.
Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Excuse me, the top of the fifth inning. And Franklin trailing 2-1. Creedon Davis, Mac Hill, and Bree Twitty will bat for East Rutherford here in their half of the fifth. 2 runs came across for East Rutherford in the second inning. They've been able to pound out 5 hits. Franklin's had their chances. With the bases loaded. Back in the third inning. It's Creedon Davis. Will stand in to face Kelly Rogers.
Leading off the top of the field for the Lady Cavaliers, 0-0, Creedon Davis.
Davis flied out and tapped into a double play. Sends that one in the right field. Tippett camps under it and makes the play, fighting that sun once again for out number 1.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 6, Mac
That'll
Hill.
bring to the plate Mac Hill. Singled and grounded out. She sends that one high and deep, but playable for Rudity in center. 2 gone. That'll bring
Next
Bree
up for the
Twitty
Lady
to the
Cavaliers,
plate.
number 11, Bree Twitty.
Well, we've gone to the dogs. Twitty, a pair of flyouts. She's 0 for 2. Up the middle and base hit under the glove of Norton. Twitty reaches.
Next up for
That'll
Lady
bring
Cavaliers,
Carmen Pruitt
number
to the
2,
plate.
Carmen Pruitt.
Pruitt, pair of singles. 2 for 2 is the designated player. He's going to step out. That one catches the outside corner. Well outside. One. Tapper towards Norton. To first. Got her. That'll put a lid on things. Here in the top half of the fifth. Home half is coming up. Stay with us.
The WNC Sports Zone is your official headquarters for everything Franklin Panthers. From pullovers to shirts and hats, you'll find it all at Sports Zone. From college to the pros, they've got a large selection of hoodies and sweatshirts at Sports Zone. And they can handle all of your screen printing, engraving, and embroidery. The WNC Sports Zone, located in the Franklin Plaza Shopping Center, Open 9 to 8, Monday through Saturday.
All right, welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning as Franklin still trails 2-1 to the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers. We'll see part of the order coming up for Coach Bobby Bishop. Taylor Inslee, Paige Norton, and
Leading off the bottom of the
Haley
field for the
Freeman.
Lady Panthers, number 22, Taylor Inslee.
Inslee struck out and reached on an error. Needs some runs, and it's getting late. Bottom of the 5th, but this was the inning last Friday night that the bats exploded, and scoring 8 runs against Brevard. Ranta deals. And Inslee sends that one high and deep and out of here. A line drive home run. And we are tied at 2. First pitch she saw. Sent it out of
Next
here.
up for the Lady Panthers,
It's
number
Taylor
12,
Inslee. That'll bring to the plate
Norton.
Paige Norton. 2 homers in the game. Are the 2 runs on the board for Franklin, and Rudity and Inslee. Both solo shots. Paige Norton single the last time up. Barely got over the center field fence. Came real close to our center field camera, too. Now Tom is going to be called at the plate. And the head coach for East Rutherford going to talk to the umpire now. Not exactly sure what they're discussing here. I'm trying to listen in here, but I can't tell exactly what's going on. Coach Bishop. Well, they're talking about where the on-deck batters for Franklin need to stand, it looks like. So now we're ready for action as Paige Norton stands in. You're tied at 2 now, fans. That one bounces to the screen. Waiting the 1-0. That one misses. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Caught the inside corner. One is packed the pop right behind us. I'm looking up to make sure it's not going to come down on us. 2-2 to count now on Norton. That one misses. Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch, tap foul, third baseline. All the home plate area and halfway up the first base line now in shadows, as you can see. Payoff again. Hit high and deep to left field. See ya! Paige Norton gives Franklin a 3-2 lead. That was a no-doubter.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 14, Haley Freeman.
Back-to-back homers have given the Panthers the lead as Haley Freeman will stand in, victim of a strikeout back in the third inning. And the head coach for East Rutherford going to come out and talk to her infield in the circle. After back-to-back jacks, you've got another big stick at the plate in Haley Freeman. Part of the Panther order, 3, 4, and 5. No pitching change. They'll keep Abby Ranta in the circle. First offering. That one is well out of the zone for ball one. Panther dugout now is up and cheering. Nobody's sitting down over there. That one is hit slowly to third. Up with it, Twitty to first in time for out number one.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number
That'll
20,
bring to the plate
Taylor Carlton.
Taylor Carlton. Carlton, a walk and a single. One for two is Carlton. She can also send one over the fence. That one misses. One 0. Sent foul, third base line. One ball, one strike to Taylor Carlton. That one backs her up and off the plate. The ball two. Ransom may be running out of gas. Getting a little erratic here in the inning. Caught the inside corner. Full count now to Taylor Carlton. Payoff. That one is sent down the third base line in left field, and it's going to be caught. I couldn't see, and standing up and trying to look.
Panthers, number 9.
It was
Sarah
caught
Stanley
by Jenna Davis, route number 2. It's going to bring Sarah Stanley to the plate with 2 gone in the inning. And Stanley sends that one over the left fielder's head. Going to kick to the wall.
Next up for the
That'll be a
Panthers,
double
number 8
for
Audie
Stanley.
Wallace.
And it'll bring Audie Wallace to the plate. Wallace, the designated player, reached on an error and grounded to third. The umpire is writing something in his lineup here. Did we get a courtesy runner? Yes, we did. We have. I believe that's Ashley Lamb at second. Wallace sends that one up the middle. Base hit. They're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. And taking second. Audie Wallace on the throw. It's now 4-2 Franklin.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 15, Amy Tippett.
Going to bring Tippett to the plate. Tippett a pair of flyouts, and we're going to have another meeting. We may get a pitching change here, and it does look like we will. We're going to get a pitching change here at Make It Middle. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll tell you who the new pitcher is in just a few moments.
WNC Sports Zone is your official headquarters for everything Franklin Panthers. From pullovers to shirts and hats, you'll find it all at Sports Zone. From college to the pros, they've got a large selection of hoodies and sweatshirts at Sports Zone. And they can handle all of your screen printing, engraving, and embroidery. The WNC Sports Zone, located in the Franklin Plaza Shopping Center. Open 9 to 8, Monday through Saturday. Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
All right, welcome back. As Ashley Pachero now is the new pitcher, and Tippett sends it over to short. Davis throws to third and will get the runner. That'll retire the side for East Rutherford. But Franklin able to scratch across 3 runs, 2 homers in the inning. And we head to the top of the 6th inning. Franklin now on top, 4-2.
At Fox Mercantile, they have a passion for quality footwear and apparel for hardworking folks. There's nothing better than a pair of broken-in boots. And at Fox Mercantile, you'll find boots from Carhartt, Red Wing, Ariat, and Danner. When you drop by Fox Mercantile, right off West Palmer Street in Franklin, you'll find workwear from Dickies, Wrangler, and Twister cowboy hats, plus all the accessories a hardworking man or woman needs. Shop online anytime at foxmercantile.com.
And Franklin now up 4-2 as we head to the top half of the sixth inning.
Top of the sixth for the Lady Cavaliers. Number 4.
You see Christian Cooper come up to face Kelly Rogers. Christian Cooper flied out and singled. He's 1 for 2. Sends that one into left field and going to kick to the wall. A runner at first and nobody out for East Rutherford. And that's going to bring to the plate Carly Arrowwood.
Next for the Lady Cavaliers, number 12,
Arrowwood.
Carly Arrowwood.
Was retired, 5-4, and drew a walk. He is 0 for 2 as the lights are on here, at Penland Sports Complex softball field. Shadows are almost encompassing all of the infield as that one has swung on and missed. And that sun behind me is just about to set. It's going to get cold here tonight. Now Tom going to be called at the plate. And the runner at first needs to tie her shoe in Christian Cooper. And bear with us, viewers, as we do have to adjust our cameras as the light does start to go away from us. 0-1. That one is a little bit outside for ball one. The 1-1 to Carly Arrowwood. That one's in there for a strike. 1-2 the count now on Carly Arrowwood. Sent into right, Tippett battling the sun once again will make the play.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers,
one gone
number
with
3,
a runner at first.
Bailey
That'll
Short.
bring Bailey Short to the plate. Short singled and she drew a walk. Looks like there's a beach ball on the first base line. We're going to get a pinch runner in. At first, Jalen Twitty now will run at first. That one is sent into center field. Rudity on her horse makes the play and then doubles him up at first to retire the side. Good play by Mackenzie Rudity in center field. That'll put a lid on the sixth. Home half is coming up right after this.
Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
Welcome back to Macon Middle School, the Penland Sports Complex. Appreciate you joining us on the Franklin Panthers Sports Network, YouTube Live and Facebook Live. I'm George Young. Cast of hundreds, if not thousands, joining us across the World Wide Web and here at Macon Middle School. Nice crowd on hand. Franklin now up 4-2 over the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers. And it was the fifth inning, just like on Friday. That was the big inning. We'll see if they can tack on some insurance runs here in the bottom of the sixth. Nevaeh Tran
number 21,
will lead things off.
Nevaeh Tran.
Tran singled her last time up, flied out, and double. 2 for 3 is Nevaeh Tran. Winner of this game will take on the winner of North Davidson and Bunker Hill. And if Franklin is able to get 3 outs in the top of the 7th and close out this victory, then it will be right here at Macon Middle School on Friday night. Tran takes low for ball 1. That one hit her. Bounced up and hit Nevaeh Tran. She's going to take first after being hit by the pitch.
Next up,
that'll bring to the plate
number 4,
Mackenzie Rutherford. Here's a schedule, by the way, of the upcoming rounds of the playoffs. Of course, you got to close this one out first. That's 2 out of 3. Regional series begins next week. Franklin able to find their way there. Rutherford sends that one up the chute pretty well into center, but going to hang up. And the center fielder Hill will make the play for out number 1. Hunter stays put at first.
Number 22, Taylor Inslee.
That's going to bring Inslee to the plate. Inslee led off the 5th with a solo homer. Fist that one to second. 2 gone.
Next up for the Lady Panthers, number 12.
Remains at first. That's going to bring Paige Norton, who also had a solo shot in that 5th inning to give the Panthers a 3-2 lead at that point. She's singled back in the 3rd inning. This one's in there for a strike. Fans out in center field, towards right field, and in left field. In tailgates, watching this one on trucks. Bouncer over to first in time for out number 3. So we head to the 7th inning. Franklin needs 3 outs to close out a 3rd round win. Back after this.
The WNC Sports Zone is your official headquarters for everything Franklin Panthers. From pullovers to shirts and hats, you'll find it all at Sports Zone. From college to the pros, they've got a large selection of hoodies and sweatshirts at Sports Zone. And they can handle all of your screen printing, engraving, and embroidery. The WNC Sports Zone, located in the Franklin Plaza Shopping Center. Open 9 to 8, Monday through Saturday.
seventh for the Lady Cavaliers, number 1, Brooklyn Henderson.
Henderson walked her last time up. She sends that one foul down the first baseline. Oh, and 1 in the count. And Ben, I don't know if we lost the scoreboard or what on my end. The 0-1. Oh, there it is. That one misses. Didn't know if it was something that I did. Too many things I have to hit and make work on my end. Well, he's messing with our center field camera, too. It's starting to go up north. That one is hit towards second. And that'll be the first out. Nevaeh Tran to Taylor Carlton.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 8, Jenna
That'll bring
Davis.
Jenna Davis to the plate with 1 out here in the top half of the 7th inning. Jenna singled and a pair of flyouts. She's 1 for 3. Takes her time. Hitting into the left-handed batter's box. Now she's ready. Sends that one on a line into center and off the glove of Mackenzie Rudity. As I think she misjudged that one for a moment and backpedaled and went off of her glove. That'll be an error.
Double 0, Greenan Davis.
That'll bring Crennan Davis to the plate. 0 for 3 is Davis. Sends that one back foul. The 0-1. Slow tapper. Ensley trying to turn 2. They'll get the force at second. That one was off the bag. Nice play by Nevaeh Tran to field that one. 2 gone in the inning.
Next up for the Lady Cavaliers, number 6.
It's going to bring Mac Hill to the plate. Hill singled and flied out. I do see that WLOS Channel 13 has a camera in the stands. They didn't get the prime position we did. We were here first. A little bit low for ball 1. I'll get the tail end of this one. One-0. Pops foul. That's going to reach the out-of-bounds area behind the dugout and press box, concession stand combo. This has been a pretty long game in softball standards. 10 minutes till 8, started at 6. 1-1. That one's hit towards Tran to first. And that'll do it.
Your final score.
It's a final.
East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers 2, Franklin Lady Panthers.
Franklin
4.
advances to the
Lady Panthers is all
4th round of the state playoffs, the 2nd straight year. They'll take on the winner of North Davidson and Bunker Hill. We will wrap it up right after this.
At Fox Mercantile, they have a passion for quality footwear and apparel for hardworking folks. There's nothing better than a pair of broken-in boots. And at Fox Mercantile, you'll find boots from Carhartt, Red Wing, Ariat, and Danner. When you drop by Fox Mercantile, right off West Palmer Street in Franklin, you'll find workwear from Dickies, Wrangler, and Twister cowboy hats, plus all the accessories a hardworking man or woman needs. Shop online anytime at foxmercantile.com.
Both teams come together. They'll lock hands and have a post-game prayer. In the third round of the state playoffs, Franklin came back from a 2-0 deficit and beat the East Rutherford Lady Cavaliers 4-2. The big inning was the fifth inning, just like the game against Brevard. 3 runs came across, a couple of solo shots by Inslee and Norton, and some singles mixed in there. Panthers able to plate a run and extend that lead to 4-2, and it stuck. Franklin advances Friday night to take on the winner of North Davidson and Bunker Hill. And Bunker Hill is a familiar foe, a familiar name. We saw Bunker Hill last year in the Western Regional Championship Series. Fourth round ends the single elimination, and then you'll go into your Regional Championship Series if Franklin's lucky enough to win on Friday night. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our coverage here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Thanks to Philip Angel, along with Josh Chastain. They ran cameras for us. Also to Ben Walker, Galen Morris, Tucker Dixon, all involved in getting all of the equipment set up. We'll be back here on Friday night, Lord willing, right here at Macon Middle. For all involved, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.